Nice. All right. This evening, people, YouTube friends, Steven Seagal. Put some grizzly in first, okay? My son today, it's gonna be his first day shooting this on my back here. Remington 870 12 gauge. Now, he's a little nervous about shooting it by the shoulder right yet because he's still young. So he's gonna do a little hip shooting. He's proven well with his 20 gauge hip shooting, so he thinks he might be able to handle the 12 gauge hip shooting. So this is also his first time shooting a pump action shotgun. So anyway, let's proceed with that. We're gonna do that right now, like I say, with the good old Remington 870 12 gauge. All right, here you go, Drake. I'm gonna unattach this camera here. Oh, there we go. Now just take your time. Just blast that log. There you go. He likes that. Give it a harder. There you go. And that right there, once again, like on that 20 gauge video, was Winchester Universals. They will hang up sometimes. That's why he had to give it an extra lunge to get it to come out the port there. They swell up a little. If you just make this piece right here, where my finger's tapping, the metal part a little thicker, plastic a little thicker, you'll be a-okay. Anyway, I know that's off subject, but Draken, you did great, son. Now, what'd that feel like, buddy? That's your first time.
That didn't feel like a 12 gauge.
Right.
It felt like not even a 20 gauge up to the shoulder.
Well, you done good. I'm actually impressed. Now, do you feel like you could hold it up to your shoulder?
Only reason
Because of the length.
Yeah.
It's the length right there, ain't it? Yeah. See, this is a full, grown adult model here. It's not a youth model. So the stock length here is a little bit too long for him to really reach out and get it up to his shoulder. Okay, so we're gonna get him a youth model though, and it'll fix that problem for him. Okay, so but we're just out here having some fun. It's his first time shooting this particular gun here and caliber. Okay, but you done good, Drake. Like I say, pretty cool. We got one more shot. Now, what I can show you is a little trick. Just right here, take that shell and just toss it in there. Just toss it in there and let it drop. And now go forward with it. There you go. Now you want to take one more shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, try one without your earmuffs just to get a feel for the real.
That felt fun.
Yep. Now we could have went and set that log up a time or two, but he's just having fun with it. I knew once he shot it the first time and pumped that thing back, he'd just want to keep going and going and going. You know, it's fun. It's fun shooting guns, people. If you ain't got none, you need to get you some, have you some fun. So anyway, this thing is tore up. Look at that. Tore up, people. Anyway, good job, Drake. You done good. Handled it well. And I believe if that stock was shorter, he'd be able to handle the 12 gauge by the shoulder just fine. And yeah, like I say, we were shooting. Yeah, I didn't mention what we were shooting. So anyway, all right. See you on the next one.
All right.